Solve the equation 1 plus z divided by 1 minus z equals 8i minus 5 for z. So I'm going to start by rewriting the equation. There it is, 1 plus z divided by 1 minus z equals 8i minus 5. And now I'm going to multiply both sides by 1 minus z. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I can cancel out the 1 minus z in the denominator, but I have to be careful to note that z cannot be 1 because I do not want to be dividing by 0. Okay, so now on the left-hand side I have 1 plus z. On the right-hand side I have to FOIL this out. So first I have 8i times 1, that's 8i. Then I have 8i times negative z, that's negative 8iz. Then I have negative 5 times 1, that's negative 5. And then I have negative 5 times negative z, that's positive 5z. Now I'm going to put all the z stuff on the left-hand side. So I have a z, I'm going to move the 8iz over to the left, and I'm going to move the 5z over to the left, and move everything else to the right. So I have an 8i on the right, I have a minus 5 on the right, and I'm going to subtract a 1 from both sides and bring the 1 over to the right. Okay, now I can combine like terms here. Z minus 5z is negative 4z plus 8iz equals, and negative 5 minus 1, that's negative 6 plus 8i. And it looks like at this point I can divide everything by 2. I mean, I don't have to do it, but I might as well. It makes everything look nicer. So I have negative 2z plus 4iz equals negative 3 plus 4i. And now on the left, since all my z stuff is on the left, I can factor out the z, and I have a negative 2 plus 4i left behind. And then on the right hand side I still have negative 3 plus 4i. And so to get z by itself, I just divide both sides by negative 2 plus 4i. So I get negative 3 plus 4i divided by negative 2 plus 4i. But it would be nice to write this in a plus bi form. So in order to do that, I'm going to multiply by negative 2 minus 4i on the top and on the bottom. Okay, so let's multiply these out. So first, on the top, I'm going to have negative 3 times negative 2, that's going to give me 6. Then I'm going to have negative 3 minus 4i, that's going to give me positive 12i. And then I'm going to have 4i times negative 2, that's going to give me negative 8i. And then 4i times negative 4i is negative 16i squared. And now on the bottom, I'm going to have negative 2 times negative 2. That's going to give me 4. Then I'm going to have negative 2 times negative 4i. That's positive 8i. Then I'm going to have 4i times negative 2. That's going to give me negative 8i. And then I'm going to have 4i times negative 4i. That's negative 16i squared. So on the top, the I squared is really negative 1, which means that's going to give me a positive 16. 16 plus 6 is 22. And then 12 minus 8 is 4. And on the bottom, let's see, the 16 is going to be positive. The 8 i's cancel, and 16 plus 4 is 20. So that can reduce this and make this 11 tenths. And oops, I made a mistake here. 12 minus 8 should be positive 4i, not negative 4i. And so this will be 11 tenths plus 1/5 I. So my final answer for z is 11 tenths, and that would be the a in the a plus bi, plus 1/5 I, and 1/5 would be the b if I were going to use a plus bi form.